Hi, welcome to the Louisville Bespoke channel. My name is Yamelka Rodriguez and I'm the founder of Louisville Bespoke. Today we have Colleen Klein from Anchal Project. I'm very excited for you to talk and tell us all about how this idea kind of came about for you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show. So Anchal began as a class project in 2009 actually. So I was studying landscape architecture in graduate school at Rhode Island School of Design, and I took a seminar class that kind of changed my trajectory and shifted my perspective in many ways, but also charged me with becoming more active in the fashion industry. So I traveled to India in 2009, and part of this class was to come up with innovative ideas and concepts for designing change in the developing world and working with local communities. So really using our design background, design thinking to come up with creative solutions alongside communities.
Right.
So after meeting with groups in India and being in the middle of a red light district in Calcutta, we met with an NGO who expressed void in their programming for women trapped in the commercial sex trade. So while they provided a lot of outreach for the children themselves, they didn't have any programs in place for economic alternatives for the women. So we began talking, and a couple months later, we're back in Rhode Island selling notebooks and note cards, trying to raise funds to get a project started because we can start a nonprofit, no problem.
Right.
So fast forward a couple years later, we're now employing over 130 artisans in India.
Wow, that's incredible.
And all of our products are hand stitched from either vintage saris or organic cotton. So we really value high-end design, handcrafted goods that really reveal the story of the maker, but also makes an incredible impact in the lives of the women themselves and the environment too in a positive light.
And so you're growing immensely, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while.
It's taken a little bit, but
yeah, sure. And we've gone through so many phases of learning. I was 20, in my very early 20s when we started. But yeah, we've had incredible impact in the lives of people, and we've had amazing collaborations with Urban Outfitters on a line of apparel a few years ago, and continue to expand and be able to provide and change more lives.
that's great. So Anchal will be in the fashion show, and we're excited to see their spring collection.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And so stay tuned for new episodes, and please follow me on the social links below, or go to louisvillebespoke.com. Thank you, and see you next time.